What are you basing your decisions on right now? Is it on hard facts and figures, or are you just guessing? My name is Nell, I'm an action coach, business coach, and let's talk KPIs, or key performance indicators. It's often a topic that a lot of business owners know that they should have in place. They might have the odd one in place, but they know it's an area that they could improve on. So what does that really look like in practice? I often say to my clients, if you're currently not tracking anything, the first thing we really need to understand is why would you set KPIs? And KPIs really help you make decisions better because you've got the hard facts and figures. They also allow you to make decisions more strategically instead of just based on what you think right now and maybe less reactive. They will help you with communication towards the team or towards suppliers or towards clients. So they give you so much information. The only thing is you need to get them started. Now, an error or a mistake that I see quite regularly when my clients start doing this is they try to track too much too quickly. They go in too much detail. So if you're not tracking anything at all, as always, start with a couple of things and then slowly on, gradually start mapping that down, make it more granular as you continue, but start somewhere. So I often talk about get a few pillars in your business. So things like operations could be one, sales and marketing is another one, finance could be a third, and then you may be doing something team related. Get one or two things in there. What are the first critical pieces of information that you need to know to be able to make better decisions in your business? And some of us are great with our gut instinct, and you might not be far off. But the more you have your KPIs in place, the more you get yourself and the team tracking what you need to track, the easier it becomes to start making changes based on facts and figures. The easier it becomes to start planning with the actual facts and figures. Because if you really think about it, if conversion rate is one of those KPIs that you are tracking in your sales and marketing, and right now you are saying, and most of my clients massively overestimate the conversion rate they have. But if you say our conversion rate is 75%, then after a little bit of testing and measuring, we find out actually it's only 50%, then the plan you have going forward has all of a sudden got a discrepancy of 25%. That's huge. So to get the right facts and figures in your business, we really need to start tracking what is actually happening. So what are those first couple of KPIs that you could be looking at? I love we talk about this often. The marketing and the sales ones are pretty easy. How many leads are you getting a month? Where are those leads coming from? So which of your marketing strategies is working? And what's your current conversion rate? Could be a really great one. If you're already doing those, some next pieces of information you could be tracking could be lead time. So something like how long does it take from a lead or particular marketing strategy before it starts working? Could be one of those. How long does it take for once a lead reaches out before they actually end up in your sales process? Or even from a sales perspective, how long does the sales process take? So again, then you start putting that down into a little bit more granular details. When we're looking at the operations, the team, the finances, what are those first couple of things that you really need to know right now that will help make a decision more easily instead of you just relying on your gut instinct on what you think it is versus what it could be? Once you start tracking that, keep it simple. Don't get anything complicated. You don't need loads of software to go and track this kind of stuff. To start with, a piece of paper or an Excel spreadsheet is fine. Keep it simple. Start somewhere. Pick a couple per each pillar. Start tracking that to start with. Let's see where we are. Communicate to the team how you are doing. Make a couple of changes. See what difference those changes are making. Don't make them all at once, one at a time, so you know which one is having the right impact. So go and map out what are your first couple of KPIs. Let me know how you're getting on.